everybody, I hope you're having a good Thanksgiving. This is kind of a long post, so I'm going to get right into it. I know the first question that was asked was how secular is the United States and how secular must the Middle East be in the Islamic world to fit into the same vein. The way I see it is the U.S. has separated church and state, so we are very secularized because of that. And then the way I see the Muslim world is, it's impossible for them to separate church and state. So they really can't go much further than that. Also, the United States is a very open culture with very liberal ideas. So something that they might be able to do is just definitely open up a little more, even in their religious and their political ideas. And it doesn't necessarily have to be something sinful or something evil. And also, they don't necessarily have to go as far as we do. And I really believe that they would be fine. Just a lot of that inner conflict there. Also, U.S. policy does affect the Muslim world by spreading ideas and opening communication. We give them ideas that they may have not found out about. I think that's kind of how our policy and our ideas kind of affect them. They need to be open to listening to our ideas, and they need to be open to having a discussion about it. That's just something that's really, really important, and something that's kind of not done over there. Also, I believe religion passively informs politics. It will take people who hold their own personal beliefs to change politics, but it's mainly about them and not really. Even in the Muslim world, it's kind of a thing where it's the people that are Muslims that are having to change it, even though theirs is a little more active role and it's a little bit more of a leading politic. But I really believe that I know in most cases it's kind of passively informed. It's about the people who have the beliefs that are making the changes. And lastly, as far as policies outside democracy that could be acceptable to the U.S. that the Middle East could adopt, I believe this is, it took a while for me to figure this one out. I actually was having a really hard time with this one. But what I came up with was economic policy. The way I see it, I see like this triangle. So you've got money up here, and then down here you've got religion and politics. I kind of see it as people are greedy. I mean, the United States pays people off, especially in the Middle East, all the time to give up their secrets and to come against their own people and their own religion. Money talks a lot, and I think, even though it's not necessarily a good thing, I think the U.S. would support economic policies in the Middle East, even though they are not democratic or really helpful, because it's just investing money, and I just think that's the only real policy that could be something that the U.S. could support, because money is just kind of at the top there. I think people basically can pretty much forget about religion and politics as soon as money is involved. So I hope you have a good Thanksgiving. You guys have a good week. Bye.